Good morning. My name is Joe Humphrey, and I wanted to share a ministry that I've been involved with for some years now. Back in January of 2008, Nancy was looking for a group of men to conduct a Bible study for a gentleman that had been arrested and was going to be going to prison in June of that year. Steve Milam and Steve Fairfield, and within a few weeks of that, started a Bible study. They started with the book of John, for there's no book that better reveals the true nature, the deity nature of Jesus Christ than that gospel. I got to join that select group in February, and we met every Thursday night in Mark's home. It was amazing just to watch Mark and his hunger for God's Word. It was also a great comfort to him with the difficulties that he knew he would be facing in the future. He fully accepted Jesus Christ, and that strength that he got from that relationship with God enabled him to walk through those difficult months that he was to face. Starting in June of 2008, he was assigned to the federal minimum security prison in Ashland, Kentucky for 8 years. It was amazing just to see how he was able to do that with the strength that the Lord had given him. We try to go and visit him every other month, although sometimes our schedule doesn't allow that. But just to see him as he walks through the door to the visitation room, that grin across his face makes the effort and the time it takes to get to Ashland worthwhile. It's been a real privilege to see how God has worked in his life, even in prison. He seeks every opportunity to participate in Bible studies and in worship services. In fact, now he senses that God is calling him to take courses through a seminary to prepare him for some possible ministry role when he's released. Now, as you can guess, whatever courses he has to take will be by mail. But it's certainly an opportunity he wants to be able to share his message. He wants to share the warning with as many as possible, what the effects of drugs and pornography can be. His life have demonstrated what that can be. Whenever Betty and I go to visit him in prison, we always challenge him not to waste these years while he's there. And it's amazing, those words that I try to convict him with seem to convict my life as well. Am I wasting the time that God has given me? I would ask now that you would pray for Mark, pray for this ministry, and I thank you for this time this morning.